Okay, now I'm going to show you how to embed the movie you just created into Blackboard. I set up an assignment in Blackboard. It's in the week 1 module, and it's called week 1 discussion, and part of the discussion is you create the YouTube video, which you should have just created or just completed, and that video then is going to be embedded in a discussion in Blackboard. So to get your video from YouTube to Blackboard, I am going to take you through those steps. Okay, you have to be logged into your YouTube account, and you are going to go into the left-hand column and click on your username. So left-hand column, I'm just going to click over here on my username, and it's going to open up the videos that I've created. So I can scroll down the list and it shows that I have 2 videos in here. I want to upload the video called Teaching Online Video. I'm going to take this video and I am going to embed it into my Blackboard. Okay, so from this page I'm going to click on the link called Teaching Online Video, and that is going to bring me here to my video. And there it is.
And now I am actually
and down here I am going to scroll down a little bit.
A YouTube video.
And there's a couple links down here. About gives you your publishing information. I am going to click on share, and under share you notice that it pops up a little YouTube, it's called a tiny URL, and I'm actually going to come back and grab this in a little bit, but for right now I want to show you the embed feature. So click on embed, and as you can see when I did that, it opened up a window with some code in here. I don't want to use this iframe code. I am going to click on the use old embed code. So I want use old embed code clicked, and then I want to keep show suggested videos when they're finished clicked, and then I'm going to go back up to this text box and I'm going to click in here, and it's going to highlight everything in blue. So once it's highlighted in blue, I'm just going to hit the control key and C on my keyboard. So control C for control copy. Okay, then I'm going to go into Blackboard, and inside the Blackboard course I am going to go under course modules. I'm going to click on the link labeled week 1 and 2. So when I click on that, it is going to open up my module. Okay, and here we are, and inside this module I am going to click on week 1 discussion, and here is the discussion that I posted. And if I go up here and click on click to launch, it is going to take me into that discussion. Now once in the discussion, if you've never done a discussion, you want to create a thread, so click the create thread button, and you're going to give this a name. Okay, and now when you look at the discussion, you're going to see that I'm asking you to include information in the discussion, so you're going to type some stuff into the text box editor, but then I also want you to embed your YouTube video in here. Okay, so so here is my post. I'm going to click on the HTML button, and that is going to open up an HTML window, and at the end of my text here, I am going to hit the control button and V as in Victor, and I'm going to paste that code in here. Now remember, you have to be in the HTML window. So from the discussion text box, I'm going to click HTML. It's going to open up this window, and I want to make sure that I paste that code inside this window. If I paste it inside the text box itself, watch what happens. So I'm just going to scroll down a little bit, I'm going to do a Control V, and it just drops that code just as it was text in this window, and I don't want that. I want this little box here, which is a YouTube video, which is the YouTube video. Okay, so make sure that you paste your code in this little HTML text box here. All right, so here is my movie, and it's not running because I just dropped it in. I just dropped it in here, so I will close out of this and then the movie should load. The other thing I wanted to show you really quickly is if you are not seeing all of these commands here, there should be 3 lines of commands for this text box editor. There is a little chevron over here in the text box in the right hand corner. If it's pointing down, just click that and that will unfold all of those menu items. Okay, so here is my text box. I now have my YouTube video embedded in the text box. I have to do one last thing. With this text box still open, I am going to go back to YouTube and I am going to do the share this video. I'm going to click on this link and I am going to highlight this URL. So just highlight it and copy, and then I'm going to go back into Blackboard and I'm just going to type a little thing in here that says link to YouTube video, and then at the end of that line I'm going to do another Control V as in Victor, and I'm going to paste my YouTube URL in here. Okay, so now once this is in here in my text box in Blackboard, I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to click this little link right here that says insert link. When I click that, it opens up the link box. I'm going to click in link path, right click and paste, and I'm going to paste that exact URL in the link path. Now what that is doing is I pasted the link in the text box. This, and by putting it in the link path, this is actually what is going to turn it into a URL. Then the last thing I want to do is change target to open a new window, and I'm going to click the insert button and I am going to submit. Okay, so now here's my thread I just posted and my name is here, I'm the author. When I click on the title of my thread, it opens up my Blackboard discussion and there's my video and here is my link. Now the reason we do both the video and the link is for if some reason this video doesn't open up or if something is kind of weird in one of the browsers that you're using, you can always go down here and click on this YouTube link and it will take you to YouTube and right to the movie.
And now I am actually
And that should do it. Thank you.